Hello everyone, Kendall back at it again with a mess of a makeup tutorial. You remember that look you guys really liked that one time that I did in that one video? The one with like the champagne cut crease and the lip that was really nice, the stained lip. Well, today I'm going to show you guys how I do it, albeit in a very messy tutorial, so enjoy. First, we're going to start off with this brown. Any brown that you would like to use a transition color will work. I'm just going to use that to start off this whole blending process. Then I'm going to mix that same brown with this terracotta reddy pinky color to give me some more warmth. I'm going for really warm crease and then like cooler colors on the outer corner. I don't know why I did that. I just thought I'd be cool. Next, I'm going to do a little bronzer again to make it even warmer, really building up the color and blending it out. Then I'm going to apply just a matte cream color for my highlight to kind of blend up those colors because they were actually going too far to the eyebrow. Now I'm going to go in with this cool dark brown in this Lorac Pro Matte something palette. I'll put the name of everything more strategically down in the description box, as you guys may already know. But I'm using that in the crease in the outer corner to give me some depth. Then I'm going in with the star here. This is this Pony Effect eye tint in Fix On You. Fix something. I will put that in the description box, but it's the champagne color and I used way too much on this brush. As you can tell, we're starting off very well in this tutorial, and I'm just going to use that to kind of map out my shape with my colors. Using that mixture of the terracotta and the brown again, I'm going to blend out that cream shadow. It will set. It's not one of those ones that'll crease up on you. It could be used as like a base, but also it could be used by itself, so I'm using it by itself today. But I'm going to blend out those corners with that color, using a little darker color to kind of smoke it out and blend everything together. I'm putting that in the outer corner and a little bit in the crease, but I still kind of want to keep more of a stark line between my blendy brownie colors and my champagne-y goldy colors. That's very descriptive. Next, I'm using this broken eyeshadow from Aritaum. It's like a pink champagne-y color and putting that in the inner corner. Then I'm going to use a cream liner. I don't know why I use this. TBH, I'm just going to cover it with like liquid eyeliner later, but I wanted to use cream and gel liners because that's what the gurus do, right? They use the cream liners and it looks all nice when they do it, but it just looks like a chunky, gross mess. And it's not just because of this liner. This is one from, who is this? Etude house, but like I've used other ones, more expensive ones, cheaper ones, and they all just look terrible. I've used a million different brushes, expensive brushes, cheap brushes, and yet again it just looks bad. So I personally prefer to go for liquid liner or pencil liner. They stay darker and they look better. But anyway, I'm gonna line my eye and go halfway across my eye, and then after that I'm gonna tight line the rest of the way because I want my line to be really thin there. And then I'm gonna use a little concealer to clean up my wing. I don't have to do that when I use liquid liner or pencil liners. Now I'm using those colors again, shocker, and putting that under my lower lash line to make it smoky and sexy and kind of tie everything together so it's not too top heavy. Then I'm going to go in with that dark brown again and go on the outer corner, meeting it with the wing. Next we have mascara, nothing super involved, just putting on mascara on the top and bottom lashes. Then I'm going to apply a little bit more of that Pony Effect eyeshadow tint thing. Just wanted to intensify a little bit. It gets kind of lost when you use all the blendy colors. I don't want a super stark cut crease, but I want there to be some definition between that color and the other colors, because otherwise it gets kind of muddy looking and you kind of want it to be bright and stand out a bit. You know what I'm saying? Then you're going to put on eyelashes. They look like this, and now they're on. To be honest, you don't want to see me just wasting time putting on eyelashes. It's not a pretty sight. Then I'm going to put on this pen liner and then actually cover up that terrible gel liner. It was a mess. Don't use it. Oh my god. Look how much blacker and more defined that is just by using a pencil. I really don't get the gel liner thing. But look at my eyes though. Look at it. Yes. Blend for the gods. Now we're gonna be more disappointed as I put foundation on my lips and notice that my foundation is actually balling off of my cheeks because of that friggin' pony primer. I hate that primer so much, as you can see why. Look under my nose, it looks so bad. But anyway, I'm putting on this Tony Moly tint, and this is just like a dark red, and I'm using this all over my mouth. Then I'm gonna use this Pony Effect tint. It's like a pen and it's a little darker, and I'm gonna use this to further gradate my mouth, and then also use it as a liner around my mouth to give some definition and give some interest. Oh my god, that foundation thing is really killing me. You see it? It's so bad. I can definitively say I'm not feeling these primers, man. But the thing is, I used it a day before this and it actually looked really good. I don't know what I did different that day. It's killing me, man. I'll give it a few more tries, but so far I can't compromise my beat for this stuff. Anyway, last but not least, I'm gonna put some of this creamy lip mousse thing from Hard Candy. It's the dark purple one. I think it's called Wisteria. Right? Again, check the description box for it. I'm such a mess. I don't know why I even make makeup videos like I know what I'm talking about. I ended up putting a little bit more of the red tint later, but you get the gist of it. This is a mess of a tutorial. Let's just look at the Instagram photos and remember a better time when the makeup came out so much better. If for whatever reason you like this tutorial, despite it being such a mess, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!